Good morning, students. So yesterday we have discussed about that what is matter and what is the intermolecular space. So we have discussed that matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, whereas we have also discussed there are three different types of physical states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. Then we have moved to the intermolecular spaces, that this intermolecular space is the space between the particles of these different states of matter. And we have also discussed that solids are very hard, they have fixed shape, they have fixed size and fixed volume, whereas the liquids are have fixed volume but they do not have fixed shape. They take the shape of the container in which they are poured. Then the third one is the gases, and we have discussed they do not have fixed shape and also they do not occupy the fixed volume. They occupy all the spaces which is available to them. So in continuation of the topic in the chapter, our new topic is changes in the states of matter. So how these different states of matter change from one form to another. For example, the solid changes to liquid and a liquid changes to gases. So this interconversion of different states of matter. So first I am giving an example. For example, ice is the solid form, water is the liquid form, whereas the gases is the water vapor is the gases form of the water. So water is the matter. It's a states of matter that exist in all the three states of matter. For example, ice is the solid form of the water, whereas water, in which it is usually exists, water is the liquid states of matter, whereas water vapor is the gaseous states of matter. And how these all states of matter convert from one state to another. So for example, ice we have seen. From the fridge we have taken out the ice and we kept it at a room temperature. After some time we will notice that the ice started melting. It changes into water because the temperature in the fridge is less than the temperature of the room. So it start melting. So it getting more temperature. So it heating up. So this ice on heating changes into water. Whereas if we boil this water or we heat this water changes to water vapor or the steam. Steam में change हो जाएगा और it changes into the water vapor. For example, what is the name or what is the term we use for all these states of matter? So ice is the solid. If we heat it, so it changes into water. So this process is known as melting. Similarly, if water is heated, it changes into water vapor. So this process is known as evaporation or vaporization. Evaporation, or we can also use the term vaporization. Then next, if the water vapor cools down, if we cover a lid over this water vapor and we see there are water drops on the inner side of the lid. So on cooling, this water vapor changes again into water that is in liquid state of matter. So this process is known as condensation. And again this water vapor, this water, when we kept this water in the fridge at lower temperature, so this water changes into the ice again. So again changes into the solid state of matter, and this process is known as freezing. So this solid, liquid and gases all are interconvertible to each other. So these all states of matter can be changed into one form to another. So on heating and cooling. So they change into each other on heating, and second thing is on cooling. First of all, when the heat is given to the ice, it changes into water, liquid state. When water is heated, it changes into the water vapor state, that is the gaseous state. Again, when the water vapor is cooled down, it changes into the water. So on cooling, reverse process is the on cooling. When water is again cooled, it changes into the ice, that is the solid form of water. So this water can be changed into solid to liquid and liquid to gas. So this change is known as physical change, because in this only the physical properties of the matter or the substance is changing, no new product is formed. Whereas melting of chocolate, whereas melting of wax is also an example of physical change. The process in which no new product is formed, this is known as physical change. For example, if we tear the paper into 2-3 pieces, then it is also known as physical change, because it remains the paper only. Nothing is changed, only the size of the paper. Because so in physical change, no new substance is formed. Example, melting of ice, melting of wax. Similarly, the chemical change, in which the chemical properties of a substance change or a new product is formed. For example, if we burn a paper, ash will be formed and we cannot get back the paper again. So the physical changes are also known as reversible change. Reversible change. Physical changes are also known as reversible change, because I say water, and from the water again water vapor, then we can also get the same state of matter by changing the conditions. Whereas in chemical change, no new substance is formed. For example, burning of paper. Paper is an example of chemical change. Cooking of food is also an example of chemical change, because we cannot bag the raw materials from the cooked food. Digestion of food is also an example of chemical change. So, in this all that we have discussed, changes in the states of matter, that one state of matter can be changed to different state of matter. Solid can be changed to liquid, liquid can be changed to gaseous form on changing the condition. For example, on heating, solid to liquid, liquid to gases. Whereas on cooling, the gaseous form changes to the liquid and the liquid form changes to the solid form again. Then physical change, the change in which no new product or no new substance is formed, and they are also known as reversible changes. Whereas chemical change, in which a new product is formed, a new substance is formed, and we cannot get back the original substance again. So these chemical changes are known as irreversible changes. यानी इससे हम दोबारा से अपने प्रोडक्ट को यानी गेन नहीं कर सकते. Whereas केमिकल चेंज में जो हमारा सब्सटेंस था, जो रॉ मटेरियल था, उसको हम दोबारा से गेन कर सकते हैं, और इसमें केवल फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज चेंज होती है. वेरेस केमिकल चेंजेस में केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज चेंज हो जाती हैं. सो थैंक यू एंड हैव ए नाइस डे.